Happy Aloha Friday, budgeting friends. Woohoo! We have made it to another weekend. Yay! I'm so glad you're here with me today for our Hana holiday savings and our Funny Fish Friday savings. This Funny Fish Friday book is from Rin over at Mischief Managed Budget and Champagne over at Champagne's Corner. And this is helping us to save every Friday date for the year 2026. We are doubling it, so we'll save a little over $1,600 plus our bonus, so maybe closer to 17. We shall see. And this is helping us to save for a small family vacation. And when I say small, I mean small, just a few days on another island this summer. I think we'll be going to Kauai, and I am super excited about that. It is one of our absolute favorite islands to visit. So today is the 20th, and how crazy that we only have one more Friday left in March. That is insane, friends. We are saving the 20 times 2, so that is 40. And then last week we scratched the bonus here. What fish can go really fast? A motor pike. So that's $5. So we'll be saving $45 today. Let's see, I think I have that here, 2045. Ooh, and I did bring a 100 so we can condense if we have enough money in the back of our envelope here. Let's see. Let me make sure that is dry-ish. Yep, I think so. Let's see how much we have saved in here altogether. We actually started on this, I think, back in either August or September of 2025. So we started a little bit ahead, and so we have a lot more than if we had just started this January. We have $1,000 already in our high yield savings, yay! And 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 35, 40, 1, wow, 141. So let's keep 2 20s and a 1, I think. Then let me make sure this is 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. Yay, this 100 is going back to the bank. I'm gonna set it over to the side so that I don't accidentally play with it in just a little bit. Yay, so I'll insert a screenshot here of the 100 going into the account. So now we have 1,100 in our high yield savings and 41 in cash. Yay, nice. Wow, little bits really do add up, and the consistency is what's so important. That's one thing that I love about this setup of this challenge, where you're just saving every Friday. It has varying amounts, but you know what they are. So it's predictable, but still varying to keep it interesting. And the quality of this binder is so amazing. Awesome, yay. All right, now on to our mini savings challenges here in our Hana Holidays binder. We have 7 mini savings challenges. We're gonna go through them one at a time with a D4 or 4-sided dice. And we left off last time here, so this is where we'll start. I budget $125 every week. I've been doing this for several months now, and this seems to work really well with our budget, so we're gonna keep sticking with it. Let me mix in the 5s. I'm pretty sure there's 90 in 5s and 35 in 1s. I think that's what I've been doing. I did count this before to make sure it was the 125. I just can't remember 100% the split, but I'm pretty sure it's 90-35. So let me play some fun Aloha Friday music for you while I get the 5s mixed in. Yay, all right, we are all mixed in and ready to go here. All right, first challenge is getting 2 bills. That is a great start. And when we, oh shucks, only 1. When we go back through at the end here, we will talk about all of the creators and what these challenges are helping us to save for. Over the past couple of years, I've really tried out different strategies for how to save in this binder. Some have worked really well for a season, and I feel like what we've settled on now is going pretty well. I used to actually have a lot more. I think at one time we had like 12 or even 14 different categories here. And that was just a lot. So I did simplify, streamline maybe is the right word, some of the savings here. And that has really made this a lot more functional, maybe is the right word to say. Yeah. So how has your week been? We are on a spring break this week here, and it has been busy but good so far. The first couple of days I spent in a training to to become a basic life support instructor through the American Heart Association. It was a really great training. I actually really enjoyed it, and the people that I got to meet and spend time with. Basic life support is one of the certifications that is in our health services standards here. And so technically all of our seniors who are in our health services career and technical education pathway should graduate with this certification. But if you are in healthcare and you've taken a basic life support certification and had to pay for it, you know it is not cheap. And so that means if the school is paying for it because we're requiring every student to have it, it gets really pricey for the school too when we have like up to 100 students who are participating. And so it saves us a lot of money that I'm already salaried, paid by the Department of Education. So really all we have to pay for is the cards for our students and not the like instructor's time, if that makes sense. Yeah, but it was a really valuable training. I really, really enjoyed it. All right, I rolled a 3 and only had 2 bills, so I put them here. And so this is where we will start again next week. So I'll just leave the clip right there. Let's go back up to the front here. We'll go through these in order, see how much we saved in each one. This first one is for my birthday. It's from Laura over at Teacher Mom Budgets. It was a set of 3, but I've been pulling them as we complete them. So now we are on to our last one. Saves 20, but I multiply that by 2 to save 40 so that we can enjoy this one a little bit longer. And let's see what we got today. So sorry if you heard the beep in the background. I am making some bread. Yay, we are all out. So I'm making some homemade bread today. And that was just a timer for the first rise for me to go check on it, but it will be fine for a little bit longer. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, or I hope. I don't think we'll be here too long today. All right, I got 18 colored in, so 9 boxes because they're worth 2 each. Oh, and our buyback money, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30. So I did have 125 budgeted, but 130 here just so we can condense as much as possible. Oh, scratcher dust. And I'll owe myself back 5 at the end of this. All right, so that is all colored in. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 more to save in here. Let's see where this puts us. 10, 15, 20, 5, 10. Yes, okay, 33. Yes, would leave us 7 more to save to hit our 40. Awesome, so maybe next week. Yay, love that. All right, next challenge up is for my husband's birthday. This one is from Party Planner Papery. I made each ribbon here $5, so we'll save a total of 50. Let's see where we are right now. Okay, today we saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoa, yay! That means we finish this and have a $1 extra. Awesome. Yay! All right, let me bring in 10 more here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, and that is our 50. Woohoo! Number 1 dad, best dad award. My husband is a really amazing dad, so that is not an exaggeration for him. We're gonna bring in this next one, also from Party Planner Papery. I think this time we're gonna make each mustache, let's stick with the $5, but then it will save 5, 10, 15, 20, so $60 altogether. All right, and we only have $1, so we cannot color anything in today. So let's just stick that one in there. We may end up doing the similar thing that we did last week where we kind of rearrange a few spare dollars if that is advantageous in another challenge, or just makes things work out more evenly. This next challenge is for my son's birthday. This one's also from Party Planner Papery. I made each basketball here $10, so it will save a total of 100. So kind of a large saver. Today we got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 exactly. That's awesome. All right, let me grab a 20 and get 2 basketballs marked off. Awesome, love that. 20, 40, 50 so far. Halfway there, nice. Yeah, it'll take us a while to finish this challenge, but that is okay. So cute. All right, this next one up is from Budgeting with Kim. We are just starting this one today, and I am so excited about it. Look how gorgeous this savings challenge is. This is for our family, general family savings. So that is everybody who needs a gift that is not myself, my husband, or my son. So we have my husband's two parents, my two parents, my brother and his girlfriend, my sister, her husband, and her 4 kids. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 going in this one. Let's see how we can make that work. Awesome. All right, I could have done 2 11s. I thought about doing that, but those are the smallest ones on here. This is a large saver, saves 100. So I went with a 15. So we are just going to put, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. So we'll put 15 in the back of the challenge and 7 kind of like halfway through here. Hopefully I will remember what that means. Hopefully I don't forget. We shall see. Oh, super cute. I love that so much. Thank you, Kim, for sending me that one. I'm so glad to get to play with it. All right, let's see. Our next challenge here is for general birthdays or general gifts. So this could be for more than birthdays, maybe like showers or wedding gifts or that sort of thing. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and we needed 15 to finish it. All right, I changed my mind as I was going through. This one's from Lumen Ivy. Sorry if I forgot to mention that earlier. We had a 3, which was kind of a weird number up at the beginning here. So I made this a 7. So it should be 20, 40, 60. Let's see if this is actually 60. And then we will have some left over. Let's see, 20, 40, 5, 50, 5, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60. Yep, $1 left over. That's what I was thinking in my head. It's perfect. All right, yay, another one done. And this one is for general, and I do have it written on there. Perfect. All right, let's bring in this one from Purely Budgets. So cute. I don't know how much I want each of these to be. Maybe I'm gonna write in, I'll fast forward you as I do this, 1 through 4 on each of these. Okay, I think doing this way it will save us 50. I'm pretty sure. So we have a 1 marked off. Yay. And this is where we will start next week. I'm going to pull this off to make it easier to go in here. Awesome. Nice. All right. Up next, we have Saver's Choice. This one got a lot of bills, but only 2 5s today. This is from CBA Mom Saves. How cute is this? Nope, not today. And I did the same thing, just labeling it 1 through 4, saves 50. I am not super great with just like random amounts. I mean, I don't like the empty boxes. I like them to have meaning, and I also like them to have variation. So this works. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But that's one of the great things about challenges that are designed this way. You can fill them in however you want to. All right, pretty sure I got 17 there. Let's see what we have all together now. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22. Cool. Nice. Making good progress there. Almost halfway done. Love it. All right, up next, and our final challenge in the binder today. This one is also from Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets. So starting and ending with her every Hana. This is a series. I'm pretty sure she put this out last year, but it is a freebie on her Ko-fi. There's one for each month, and it is based on like the holiday theme for the month. So we are still catching up here with January, and I did double it. Instead of saving 20, we're going to save 40. So let's see what we got today. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Yay. All right. We finished January's. Happy New Year. And we started on February. So that's awesome. And let's see, to get to 40 here, I think we just needed 8, 10, 20, 30. I don't know if I've done something wrong, but yes, to get to 40, we need 8. Oh, I left $1 there. Yep. There we go. So 5, I'll put the 3 back and take another 5. And we can grab a 20 here at least. 10, 15, 20. I might end up with some extra 10s this week. So 20, 30, 40. Yay. Awesome. Another one done. Nice. That's for next holiday. And then that means starting off this next challenge and next holiday, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And we do have a 1 to 10 left. Oh, shucks. That's okay. I will make change for next week. No problem. Yay, cool. Done with this, but we did finish 3 challenges. So let me grab our other binder. I'll do a little switch out magic here. All right, this is our binder where we keep our completed challenges. This says birthday, but it's also for holidays. We'll get to our cheers at the back end just a little bit. All right, so general / miscellaneous. We finished one for that, didn't we? Yes, so here's our 3 that we finished. We have next holiday, general, and hubby's birthday. All right, let's do general first then, since it is the first one up. We are adding $60, and we have a good amount in here, but we have spent. I know that we have spent. So this will be dropping a little bit, either this one or maybe it will be next holiday. We'll see. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have 190 in here, which definitely will not be enough for what we need for what we've spent. So I think it will be coming from next holiday. All right, so 190, let's see if that's what we've got. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Yep, 190, perfect. We are getting into a bit of a busy birthday season, so I expect we will be spending out of this one shortly, but I feel pretty good about that number. I think like 80 to 100 would be like one person's gift. So that's pretty good, depending on whether it's a birthday or whatnot. Okay, hubby's birthday. His envelope is mostly empty. He chose to take all of his money that we had saved up for his current birthday, which just happened a month ago. All right, and he saved 50, is that right? 20, 40, 50, yep. All right, let's add in his 50. Okay, I think he has 120. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20. Yeah, okay. I can't do anything with those 10s. That's okay. All right, 120. Good start for him. We do both have a milestone birthday. Oh, we are turning 40 next year. Oh my goodness. Like, it doesn't even seem real when I say it out loud. I'm like, that cannot be true. But we are, oh my goodness. All right, so let's see. Why? Okay. This one is next holiday, and I keep forgetting to print out. I made some super cute dashboards. I just forget to print them. Okay, so we saved 40 more going in here. Oh yeah, this one has a great amount. This is the one we will be pulling money from when we do our March closeout. All right, if I did the math correctly, I think we're going to be at 629. Let's see. Yeah. And actually, maybe if I get my act together, we don't have to wait until March closeout. Maybe I'll be able to film and share with you all our March halfway point check-in, which our first cycle in every month goes through the 20th. So even though that's more than halfway through the month, by the 22nd, I should be able to take care of that after all of our credit card charges clear. All right, let's see. 550, 570, 590, 600, 10, 20, 5, 26, 27, 8, 9. Yep, 529. And you'll notice some of this is in prop bills, just because that's a lot of money to have in one envelope for me. So I was taking it back to our high yield savings when we hit certain like 100, 200, 300 and so on, but then we spent some. And so instead of pulling the new cash that I put in, I just pulled from our high yield savings to pay off the credit card. And then that's why it's all wonky in here, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as I don't try to spin the prop bills, but these ones that I have don't look anything like the real ones. So no danger there. All right, mahalo nui for being here with me today. Cheers to the weekend, friends. I hope that you have a wonderful one. I am so grateful for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Aloha.